Sometimes the fight's not easy. You have to be a different kind of warrior, warrior two. When you're a different kind of warrior, you're able to strive to go forward. But at Herbalife, we know it's important to look back. We learn from mistakes, we learn from past trials. And by learning and listening, we come forward as a stronger warrior. As a strong warrior, you come back to your heart. You realize that in life, success is balance, and balance is success. Balanced nutrition, balanced with fitness, balanced family life, balanced work, play life. But this pose right here is tree pose. Put your arms out wide. There's something special about this company that made me fall in love. And that's that our message is based on inspiration, motivation, and education. And this pose to me represents education. It's called a tree pose. We're lucky in this company because there's a leadership system. The leaders are your trees. Take some leaves from their branches. You take their leaves, you take that information. Knowledge of self is power. You take your expectations. You take that knowledge to raise your expectations. You come back to your heart. You remember why you do what you do. And second time through, you know the moves. Here we go. Reach for your dreams. Become a warrior. Remember your dreams. Come back to your heart. Realize it's not easy, but success is worth fighting for. You become stronger. You strive to go forward. Second time, as you look back, you're looking back to bring your team forward with you. You come forward with your team. When you come forward a second time around, guess what? You've mastered the balance. But education of self never stops. As we age, trust me, about to hit 35. It is not as easy now to keep this body in shape as it was in my 20s. And that's why education, continual education, I take from the leaves of others. Strive to become a master of my craft. How? Education. I take that education, I become inspired so that I can motivate others. I use you guys to raise the expectations of myself. We love you. You remember why you're here to help others with your heart, to touch theirs. The hardest thing to do in life is to sometimes sit and watch people take that information. As a leader, to be a strong leader, you have to be patient. And as you can feel right now, this is called chair pose. Sometimes being seated is the hardest place to be, but as a true leader, people learn their own way. A strong leader sits and is patient. While they're being patient, they come back to their heart and remember why they want to be a leader. Sometimes they have to turn the other way and let somebody make their mistakes. Knowing that when they come back to the middle, they'll be stronger. But we all know it's not easy. Sometimes you have to turn the other cheek again. Then you come back to a place of being seated. Second time through, you're always seated, smiling, knowing that, you know what, somebody's got it under control, they're learning and being patient. You come back to your heart. You remember why you're doing what you do, and you take your arms out wide. And we go back to the song I started with. It starts with you. You have to love yourself enough to be your level 10, to be the best you can be, because the biggest inspiration in life is to be your level 10, because just you doing it inspires others without saying a word. As you achieve success, there's something special about this company. Everyone always remains humble. Everybody bow with me. President of Sports Marketing, Brian McKinley. My words to him when he asked me, what do you want to do? I said, you know what, I want to do what I love, which is fitness. It's my passion. I love to teach fitness. But I kind of, in life, I see myself doing it for charity. I'm living that dream with you guys.